Hello. In this tutorial, I'll show you how to set up notifications and reminders in Monday.com. The first thing I'd like you to do is to launch your Monday.com web application, which of course I have done right here. Next one is how can you create an account on Monday? Pretty simple. Launch in a browser of your choice and locate the search bar. In the search bar of your browser, go ahead and type Monday.com, and that's going to take you to the official website for Monday. Once you get in there, follow through the on-screen prompt to either sign in or sign up. Now, once you sign in successfully, it's going to take you to this fantastic homepage where you can now explore a lot of features to have an exciting time in Monday. So now that we're here, let's hop into today's text, which is how to set up notifications and reminders. So from your homepage, head over to the left corner of your screen where you have all your boards and your projects organized. Now go ahead and click on any project that you want to work on. And I'm going to walk you through the steps that you can take to get that done. Okay, so one of the ways to actually set up notifications and reminders is to actually create a date column or a timeline column. All right, so a date column, you can set up a date column and you can set up a deadline for that particular project to be done. And once you're done elapsing that particular deadline, or once you get to the deadline, you're going to see that you're going to be notified that you're getting close to your deadline. And you can actually set that up by automations. So let's say this is date, and I'm going to have to click on that date and head over here to click on set as a deadline. And you can see, so I'm going to choose a status column. So which status label, or you can so just leave it at status and choose a personnel column. Let's say team lead, and I'm just going to click on connect columns. All right, so that's it. So a deadline has actually been set to 23rd March, all right, for this particular one. So that's one way, and you can even set timelines. That's a timeline for that particular project to be done. Let me delete this. I'm just gonna have to delete this. Awesome. Okay, so we have this. Okay. Deleting all of these columns because here, okay, so that's the, and then the next thing is to set up your timeline. So we have to create a timeline for your project. So click on timeline and choose a timeline. So you're going to set dates that this particular project will be done. Let's say we're starting in on 27th, let's say 27th, 28th, 29th, and that's literally going to end on like 28th to 29th, and that's just perfect for me. So that's the timeline that I have set for that. So this is one way to actually set up reminders or notifications. Then the next one is to actually use automations, right? Set automations to your updating reminder, and then of course sync. So let's go ahead and set automations for this particular project. So I'm just going to click that out, and okay, so let's say because I don't know why the automation is not even okay. So it's here actually in this project board, so it wasn't coming up before. So head over here and click on automate, and once you click on automate, it's going to take you right here to this template. So to set a reminder, you're just going to follow as I say. This is coming right up. So head over to the left corner of your screen, and you're going to find this notification option, right, to notify you. So click on that. Now you can actually set your automations using any of this. Okay, notification. So let's say when an item is created, assign creator or person. Now let's use this template. So click on use template. All right, so when an item is created, all right, then assign creator as person. Okay, so when an item is created, then assign the creator as team lead, or you can add somebody else. Now click on create automation and you see that that is just going to be there for you. So when an item is created, assign creator as team lead. Now I can click on add automation again and say when this happens, then do this. So let's say when this happens, when status changes to something, then notify, that's notify, then notify who, notify team member, let's notify this person on the team. And what's that notify? Let's say item name. Okay, let's say notify that item has been changed. When status, what's that status? Okay, changes to, let's say, done. Notify, then create automation. So that's gonna be it. You're going to get the notification right there in your board. You're going to get the notification in your board. All right, so this is automation. So you're just going to be automatically notified that this has actually been done, or this has actually been set up. All right, and now you can even set up reminders by syncing calendars. And how do you do that? Go ahead and click on integrate. All right, you can click on integrate, or you can even, let's say, I want to click on Scratchpad template, just something that's a lot free, because I don't know why I'm unable to. So let's say this is a project I want to do, so I can just click on this and head over to calendar. Okay, let's not calendar right here. So, or even timeline can even work. So okay, I'm not actually finding that here, so I can just go ahead and delete this again if I don't want to use this timeline thing. Okay, I've actually said that, but I don't want to use that yet. So you can head over to this integrate window here, and of course integrate Google Calendar into your board, right? So just select Google Calendar and add the due date on Google Calendar. And once you do that, it's going to notify you in your phone. Unfortunately, your phone will definitely be synced right into your Google account. All right, your Google account will be synced into your phone. All right, so once you have integrated Google Calendar, once you have integrated Google Calendar into your board and you've set your timeline using Google Calendar, you'll see that you will get notified whenever whenever something happens right there in your board. So that's pretty much. So you can click on this Google Calendar and follow through the process to actually add to board. It's self-explanatory. So that's pretty much the processes that you can use to actually set up notifications and reminders in Monday.com. You can go by the tutorial from top to bottom to get acquainted with the steps. And once you're done, you'll be good to go. I hope this tutorial marvelously helped you search.